bite. Say your last words before I'm off in the night with the fuzz on my tail. You know I'll be paying the price, yeah.
Right as I hit record too. Welcome back to the J3G channel. I'm your host, JA3G. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My favorite artist has dropped a new song with Macdonald. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. I say my favorite artist because I know you guys can't see it here. This video, I hope you find this pretty cool. This is why. So he's literally my favorite artist, I would say. So I'm excited for this. I also seen in the description before I open this video here. He said a album? He said a new album drops December 6th. So guys, stay tuned for that. I'm definitely going to stay tuned for that. But let's see what they got, all right? So be sure to hit that like, be sure to hit that subscribe, and let's see what we got.
I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm the one who they call when the times get hard. Yeah, I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. When times get hard, I'm who they call. I'm a soldier. When my back's against the wall, I'm breaking, I won't fall. I'm a soldier. I know how it feels to be caught in the rain. Going to war in your brain when depression is staring you right in the face and anxiety's grabbing you, making you shake, but there's people dependent.
Oh boy. We got another one. I don't know why, but lately, guys, I've been kind of just I've had some personal stuff going on at home. Some personal issues that I'm trying to deal with, and lately I've been listening to a lot of kind of message worthy songs, so this is gonna probably hit home from where I'm at, and we're gonna wind it back a little bit, and I'm gonna pay attention as best I can. Let's get to it.
I know how it feels to be caught in the rain. Going to war in your brain when depression is staring you right in the face and anxiety's grabbing you, making you shake, but there's people depending on you to be great, so you hide all the feelings and push them away. It's too hard trying to mix it all with the pain. I'm drinking the cool off and it's all in my veins. I'm making these when depression is staring you right in the face and anxiety's grabbing you, making you shake, but there's people depending on you to be great, so you hide all the feelings and push them away. It's too hard trying to mix it all with the pain. I'm drinking the cool off and it's all in my veins. I'm making these new songs to move on and restrain from grabbing the sword off and going to cock it and aim at these nuanced people who shame the role that a man is to play as a husband, a father, a brother, a son who is serving, protecting his family's name. They laugh in your face when you try to explain or express, then tell you they love you without any loyalty, patience, or basic respect, then expect you to smile every day while engaging your mind and your soul, your flesh and your work and you.
I just felt that entire from about here to I'm gonna let it replay and then I'm gonna kind of explain.
Who wants to people who shame the role that a man is to play as a husband, a father, a brother, a son who is serving, protecting his family's name. They laugh in your face when you try to explain or express, then tell you they love you without any loyalty, patience, or basic respect, then expect you to smile every day while engaging your mind and your soul, your flesh and your work and you wither away to the day that you can't and you're broken and nothing is left in your road and you can't even soldier.
Hopefully I hope I'm not gonna cry in this reaction. Ironically, I have cried to one of Dax's songs at one point, which is "I Can't Breathe," which is actually on this EP. But I had to stop it because this literally hits directly where I'm at right now in my life, and that's trying to break out of my traditional family, I guess you could say. Everyone else in my family so far, between my parents and my sister, everyone's pretty set forward. Everyone's pretty just on their path. And excuse me. And I feel that I'm the one that needs to break that cycle. So I'm doing literally everything I can. I don't know if you guys seen the last video. Sorry. In the last video, but I did say I am working on some merchandise for you guys for the channel. Just because I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to make something that that I know I'm capable of, and I know that God has the vision for me to do. So, and I told my parents this. Not that long ago, we had a conversation. I kind of just poured it out to them, and I felt at least that it really didn't do anything. I felt that it was kind of just, in my eyes, kind of disregarded, and it's frustrating and it sucks, but at the same time, your parents don't control your future, you do. So if I'm able to sit here and I'm able to create designs, create merch, create, online businesses, be able to sit here and connect with Dax, which I really hope, I hope he comes back. I'm in Chicago. I hope he comes back. I meant to go see him when he was here, and I had some family matters come up. But this really hit home right now. It really hit home. I thought about tearing for a second, but I'm gonna listen to that again so you guys can hear what he was saying.
Shame the role that a man has to play as a husband, a father, a brother, a son to a servant, protecting his family's name. They laugh in your face when you try to explain or express, then tell you they love you without any loyalty, patience, and basic respect. Then expect you to smile every day while engaging your mind and your soul and your flesh, and you work and you wither away to the day that you can't, and you're broken and nothing is left in your world and you can't even. I'm a soldier. When times get hard, I'm who they call. I'm a soldier. I'm the one who they call when my back's against the wall. Breaking now will fall. I'm a soldier.
And oftentimes I feel like not only does this paint a picture of a lot of U.S. Marines or soldiers or being out in the field like that, it's also painting the picture of the battles that just men mentally go through. This is more than a war. This goes on in your mind, your body, and your soul. Because at the same time, this guy could be sitting there, this guy on the screen right now, and his wife could be at home doing something else with some other guy, and that's just a reality. That's just a reality of of things that are possible. But yet again, he's out here trying to protect his country and kill these people, which are bad people, and it's it's a frustrating kind of feeling, I guess you could say.
My pronouns are he, him, his. My job is to feed these kids. Be strong, keep feelings within. My papa taught me to protect the weak. A man ain't what he got, a man is what he gives. And when he gives it all, then it still ain't enough. Then he's the one to blame, and no one gives a shit. Never leave a man.
Man, Dax, you and Tom, man, you guys, you have the same overall message with spreading positivity and being real. You have the same message overall, but the different delivery and cadence, and it really just complements each other. It really does.
I'm a soldier. My pronouns are he, him, his. My job is to feed these kids. Be strong, keep feelings within. My papa taught me to protect the weak. A man ain't what he got, a man is what he gives. And when he gives it all, then it still ain't enough. Then he's the one to blame, and no one gives a shit. Never leave a man behind. We all crack and break within the hands of time. I got an axe to grind.
Ooh, we all crack and break within the hands of time? Is that what he said?
Never leave a man behind. We all crack and break within the hands of time. I got an axe to grind. With anybody trying to identify as a guy, if their chromosomes ain't XY, you would never understand what it's like for a man. Gotta fight with your hands, wanna cry, but you can if it's right for the family.
Ooh, at the same time, he's calling out the people that don't identify as a man. Unless oh man. Oh boy.
They trying to identify as a guy if their chromosomes ain't XY. You would never understand what it's like for a man. Gotta fight with your hands, wanna cry, but you can. If it's right for the fam, you will tighten your pants. Providing romance, you would die where you stand. Gotta be a bigger man when there's problems. Get judged by the money in your wallet. It's our fault, let's be honest. We built a world that labeled us toxic. Gotta lead and teach and keep the peace and fight the fires and be police. When a man gets tired, he don't lay down to sleep. He take all the heat, don't complain, no retreats. Cold world and it's hard times, and our children inherit the land. If you think that being a boy is just picking a pronoun, you should try being a dad. You can build all the houses and fix all the cars and work till you're breaking your back. But the hardest job in the world, being a man. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. When times get hard, I'm a soldier.
Man, I'm feeling, and I'll tell you what, guys, the reason I'm feeling this more is these guys. I'd say the reason I'm feeling this more than I probably should for most people. Some people can relate to this, but I am a father. I do have a son. So to an extent, there are many things that, I sit there and I'm like, how am I going to be able to do this? How can I do this? How do I have time for that? Especially, when we first had my son, I think one of the biggest things was making sure that my relationship with, the mother is key. Because without us, it kind of breaks apart that child's life. And at the same time, that's just one thing. It's still having me to go to work, still coming home and fixing this or fixing that or making plans or putting this up, pushing that. There's no time for a man to really sit down and almost cry, and like I was saying, with my family issues lately, it took me, I think it was, I'm not even, kidding with you guys. I purposely tried crying multiple times, because I felt like I needed that. I felt like I needed to release, and that was just in my car, or maybe at work in the bathroom, whatever it may be. But I tried multiple times, and there was so much on my plate and so much to think about and so much to process that you don't have the ability to do that. So, me listening to, sad music or looking at sad quotes, and nothing did the trick, and usually it does. So it kind of shows you that this and I know this is to an extent it's painting it one-sided, because yes, women have their sidelines of it as well. I personally feel, from my experiences that it's a lot of it's true. A lot of it is, people don't really give a shit about, what men think or what men say. And if you do have something to say and someone's not going to like it, be quiet. That's just the the way that it goes. And it's unfortunate. And, for Macdonald to say here, we're only as good as our money. It's a scary but true situation. It really is. I forgot what I was watching, but I believe it was, a man is loved on the condition that he provides, and it's true, And Dax, I have seen to be like a man, a real man. Those are hard hitting songs if you're capable of handling them. Because I know the first time I heard a real man, I almost cried. I almost cried. But hearing this man, it hits a new spot. It really does.
The heat don't complain, no retreats. Cold world and it's hard times, and our children inherit the land. If you think that being a boy is just picking a pronoun, you should try being a dad. You can build all the houses and fix all the cars and work till you're breaking your back. But the hardest job in the world, being a man. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. When times get hard, I'm who they call. I'm a soldier. I'm the one who they call. When my back's against the wall, I'm breaking now I'm fall. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I give you my all. I'm a soldier. Battling feelings I can't even show. Weight of the world on my shoulders is crushing me. People around me, they don't even know. I put on this cape and go save everybody while I'm being shattered and all of my bones. Take on the pressure of being the hero who saves but has no one to help with his own. Demons inside that try to eat him alive. I'm going insane and when I'm out of my mind, I look at the stars and talk to God in the sky. I wait on his words but I don't get a reply. I try to refrain from diving deep so I hold back tears that try to come out my eyes. In this world as a man where we know we can't cry, cause the people we love look at us to confide. So I'm silently screaming for help. Life is a battle inside of these trenches, especially when fighting it all by yourself. PTSD from the memories, people who left you for dead and then drug you through hell, leaving you shot deep inside of a shell with stories you hate but nobody to tell. Why you question?
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm gonna rewind that.
I'm a soldier. I'ma give you my all. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. Battling feelings I can't even show. Weight of the world on my shoulders is crushing me. People around me, they don't even know. I put on this cape and go save everybody while I'm being shattered and all of my bones. Take on the pressure of being the hero who saves but has no one to help with his own. Demons inside that try to eat him alive. I'm going insane and when I'm out of my mind, I look at the stars and talk to God in the sky. I wait on his words but I don't get a reply. I try to refrain from diving deep so I hold back.
You know, I've been feeling that recently. I really have. You know, he said he was trying to talk to God and he's not getting a reply. I've been feeling that recently. I've thought about venturing back into where I stand with my faith, and you know, it's kind of been like that lately. Like, you know, why do things happen the way they do, and you know, why are situations harder than they should be? And it's a question of why. It really is. It's a question of why. Why do these things happen? And you really don't know until you know. I mean, you probably do a little bit of soul searching and, you know, try to understand, and you know, hopefully God picks up the phone and he lets you know, hey, you know, this is what I want you to do, and this is what you're gonna do, and you know, I have a path set for you.
Demons inside that try to eat him alive. I'm going insane and when I'm out of my mind, I look at the stars and talk to God in the sky. I wait on his words but I don't get a reply. I try to refrain from diving deep so I hold back tears that try to come out my eyes. In this world as a man where we know we can't cry.
What did I just say? Hold back tears so they don't come out my eyes.
Cause the people we love look at us to confide. So I'm silently screaming for help. Life is a battle inside of these trenches, especially when fighting.
You notice how she's just looking at him? Like, she doesn't have a concerned face. She's just looking at him.
It all by yourself. PTSD from the memories, people who left you for dead and then drug you through hell, leaving you shot deep inside of a shell with stories you hate but nobody to tell. Why you question God if you're so I'm a soldier. When times get hard, I'm who they call. I'm a soldier. I'm the one who they call. When my back's against the wall, I'm breaking now I fall. I'm a soldier.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. It's hard to process this, you know, like I said, because it comes from a different part of me, you know, where part of me is a father, and, you know, I understand that this is a difficult, it's difficult to really react to this stuff. It really is. And, you know, I've thought about even getting my dad on here at some point, you know, even though we have had some kind of, you know, differences lately, and have him, you know, react to be a man and a real man. Because I think he would feel that too. But there are certain things that I understand now growing up, you know, that he did for us younger. But at the same time, you know, this is everyday life for men. It really is. doing stuff that we don't want to do, and yet we have to because we don't have a choice. I get up every morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I work at 5 a.m. And lately it's kind of been contemplated because of how, financials are right now, putting me on 12-hour days, 5 days a week, maybe even 6 days a week. And that's a lot. That's a lot. But that's part of being a man, and that's part of wanting what you want out of life, because no one's gonna go give you what you want. You got to go get it, and that means taking a chance. That means fighting for it. That means not sitting there for 4 hours on your phone, scrolling on your phone. Sit there and figure out how to get out of what you're in. That's what you want to do. And yeah, so before, I don't know why, but my stomach is not agreeing with me right now, but I'm gonna move on from this. Dax, keep doing what you're doing, man. You've always been a great inspiration, definitely in my life, that I've listened to you now close to 5 years now. I think I've been listening to you, so definitely appreciate everything you've been doing, man. I can't thank you enough for the things that you've done in my life, and just keep it going, keep spreading the word, keep being the great artist that you are. And Tom Macdonald, you do the same thing too, man. You guys are both very talented artists. Keep it going, spread the word, and bring awareness to a lot, anything you can, really, anything you can, whether it's mentally, whether it's men, whether it's I know females kind of harder to do, but anything. I know you guys have the ability to do that. I know you do. But with that being said, thank you guys for tuning into the J3G channel. Be sure to hit that like, be sure to hit that subscribe.